And the significance of taking the classes with the Alessi group has allowed me to continue teaching. I was at a point where I was questioning whether this was the job profession that I really wanted, and not because I didn't love working with the children, not because I didn't love the job itself, but I didn't like some of the things that I was being told was in their best interest. And this program has allowed me to have the support I needed to come back and say, these are things I need for my kindergarten student. For me, like I said in the beginning, the significance of being a part of this program is that I'm still teaching. I really was ready to give up about 4 years ago. The program itself has given me the support I needed to turn around and ask the administrators and the people at my school for things that I didn't have before, for the opportunities to do things that other teachers aren't typically doing, and to have the space that I needed to allow these children to explore their own environment once I've given them skills and new information to be able to integrate it into their own lives. Being at these classes has allowed me to go back and say even more, to encourage even more why we need more. I was able to get a water table this year. I was able to get a dramatic play center this year. I have incorporated blueprints into my block area, and the children know that they can go over and use the blocks now if they're building a blueprint to show me what they're going to build. It's just allowed us to have more of those opportunities that they need, and me to be able to say, this is why we need them. My room's a more positive place to be. For me, it was becoming a very negative place, only in the fact that we were being encouraged for children to be sitting at tables, doing worksheets to show what they knew. I don't have to do that anymore, and I choose not to do that. I can look at a child's writing, and I can see, even if they're at a writing center and they're writing phonetically, that they're writing phonetically, and I can use that information to know which direction I need to help guide them in. If they're over counting to 100 and using a material in the classroom to do that, and they're getting stuck, I know what I can do to help them and where they're getting stuck. I don't have to necessarily have them doing that on a worksheet in order for me to figure out the areas that I need to help them to get farther and further than they were before. It's made me a better teacher, and I know that because of parent feedback. My administrator has started trusting me with the more difficult children. The way I'm handling them, the way my classroom is set up, it's engaging, it's keeping the children thinking, not necessarily about behavior issues, but about learning. And so those have all been very positive. Talking to parents about why it's important. And the funny part is I even had staff members who told me that they thought the parents would be rebellious of me having that it would be fun and frivolous and not educational. And it's been the exact opposite. I have parents donating things to that center, wanting the children to have those experiences.
Nope, not that one. I opened the envelope before I realized it said your name.
Griffin.
And I pulled it open and realized, oh my gosh, this is for Max. Open it up.
Paul. Miss.
Let's see.
Dear Max, July 25th.
Right.
Hi, how are you? Have you had any summer every
That says adventures. Have you had any summer adventures?
Summer adventures? I have been working at school, and thinking about you. Are you getting extra
Excited.
for first grade? I hope you remember to come and visit me.
Aw.
I miss you. Love, Mrs. Collymore.
What? What do you think about that?
Collymore wrote him a note.
Yes. What do you think, Max?
Thank you. Oh, Mom, give me a piece of paper.
Why?
Just give me one.
Why?
Cause I want to write another one.
Okay, let's write her.
Bye bye.